Sometimes the challenges, the struggles, and the suffering that we have to face daily is quite simply preparation for God's plan for our lives. God never promised us an easy life, but He did promise to be with us in everything we go through. We will face certain situations in life that are going to be uncomfortable, that we're going to feel like we can't cope with it, but in reality, God always puts challenges in front of us that He knows we are capable to overcome. God doesn't expect you to understand the why. He just wants you to trust the who. God doesn't expect you to have everything figured out in life. He just wants you to trust that He already does. Sometimes God will place a giant in front of you because He knows that there's a David inside of you. You see, God knows what you're truly capable of, and He will put things in front of you to get your true, capable self out. Life is never going to be a walk in the park. We're going to face some uncomfortable, some uncertain, some unsettling situations in life. Sometimes God will show you sneak little peeks of the bigger picture for His plan for your life, but He won't show you all, because a blessing too early becomes a burden. Don't try to figure out the bigger picture by yourself, because that's only going to confuse you. You see, God has specifically designed steps that you're going to go through in life. And when you've gone through those steps, the blessing at the end will finally make sense to why you actually had to go through those steps that God had put in front of you in that moment. If we can't control the future or anything in it, then what's the point in worrying about a future we can't see when we have a God who can't fail? There's no point in worrying about the things that we can't control in life, like the timing, the outcome, what people might think, say, or do. Remember, everything's on God's timing, not our timing. Sometimes we're going to fall, sometimes we're going to stumble, sometimes we might accidentally go down the wrong path, and that's okay. God won't reject us just because we accidentally went down the wrong path that wasn't in store for what God had in store for us. Instead of rejecting us, God's simply going to redirect us. However, if there's anything out of all that I want you to remember, it's this. Sometimes your pain, your struggle, your suffering, which you will go through some point in life, has a purpose. Your pain has a purpose. God will never put you through something that you can't overcome. So let go and let God.